Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and I'm joined now with Dillian Whyte. Dill. Wow, this journey. Before we even get onto the fact of the fight, you've had one hell of a journey to get to this point. I don't even know specifically how many days, months, or weeks it's been. Have you kept count?
You know what? I've lost count. I've completely lost count. My guys know. I just. It got to the point where I had to stop focusing. I just thought, you know what? I'm just gonna fight wherever, whenever, and just keep going. They won't be able to deny me for a long time. Took me a lot of court cases and finance to get here, but it almost bleed me dry. But we got here in the end.
94,000 seats are available for this fight, the highest grossing event at Wembley Stadium. Are you glad that it sort of went down the road that it did because you've been able to sort of have this happen, have the event be as big as it is?
No, I'm not glad the way it went down because I'm a professional. I always show up to work, and it's a big event. I show up to work, I turn up to work, but when things ain't right and these guys is making, there's too much blind pride or ignorance in the game, Me and my team, we're cool. We work hard. My whole team, my whole family, everyone, we're cool. It's all respect. It's all jokes and fun. But when it comes to business, we're serious. We get the business done. These people want to mess about. Don't mean because you win the purse bid, you own me. Listen, I'm a rebel. I do what I want. You can't tell me what to do. I do what I want. I'm not going to jump to Tyson Fury tune. No, we can jump together on the same tune, but if he wants me to jump to his tune and not jump to my tune, it's not going to work. So they took long to finalize things and agree things, but we're here and the things got agreed finally. Finally sat down with my team after years, after weeks of blood, sweat and tears, and we get it done. And I show up and I'm here working like a true professional, But I just don't like the fact they try to say things about me and try to make it look like I'm not cooperating and all that when it's nonsense. And then
because that is kind of the way that it was given off. It was as though like you were making demands that were unreasonable. Would you like to clarify that?
This is where I'm disappointed in boxing fans. You guys know me. You guys know what I'm like. It's disappointing that you guys don't use your brain and think, oh, something must be up. It's not his promotion. It's Tyson Fury. Like you guys should know what Tyson Fury is like and what his promotion and stuff is like. You guys should know that. It's not. Come on. I show up. I work. I do what I need to do. I don't need motivation to work. I love fighting. I get paid to do what I love doing. And what I love doing is try and bring violence as much as I can. So
was everything ironed out? I know that you had mentioned on the Zoom call that there was you weren't being given seats and stuff like that. Has it all been worked out?
I don't know. I'm gonna speak to my guys in a minute because I've been in Portugal doing stuff and the guys have been busy constantly working and stuff and whatever. So I'm gonna speak to them in a minute. Hopefully everything is worked out and it's all done and stuff and we're happy with the situation. So I don't know. I need to speak to the guys first. I don't want to say anything and then in a minute someone run up and say, no, stop the interview, stop the interview. You can't say that. So I need to,
right. Well, we finally got to see you and Tyson Fury face off. I'm not going to lie. Over the years of interviewing the two of you and hearing you guys completely slate one another, I was quite shocked to see how amicable it was up there.
It's like this. Tyson Fury knows me. He can say what he wants, but he definitely respects me. And he knows the dangers I possess, and I know the dangers he possesses, and I know how big of a challenge it is. The guy is 6'9" or whatever it is. He's a big guy, But when the I carry power in my both hands. They're aware of my power, but I also got other attributes. I'm a good boxer. When I want to box, when I choose to box, I like to fight. They're talking about the left hook, but there's other punches that I haven't been able to show because the left hook has been good enough, or the guys. It's been evasive, or they've been different kind of guys or whatever, but it's good. They giving me one shot, and I got loads of different things I can do, so it's good, it's good, it's good. And they compare me to guys that have cleaned their clock. They compare me to Derek Chisora. I no respect to Derek Chisora, but, Tyson Fury fought him twice. He didn't do that to him. I put your boy down properly, so...
Well, let's talk a bit about that. Derek Chisora, Anthony Joshua, who else? David Haye, they all tipped you to win the fight. Were you surprised by some of those names?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they see something in me that they think is good enough or capable enough. I don't buy into to Hudson who says and she says and he says. I don't buy into that because, you know, this is boxing. Anything can happen, you know. But I believe what I possess and what I'm capable of. So I don't care. I like it when all the odds is against me. You know, when them guys are saying that, I was like, oh shit. You know, I like it when everyone's against me because it gives me that little extra edge and that little bit of nonsense. But nothing changed in this fight. Yes, I'm all smiles and calm now. But shit. The Saturday night when I get here, then you know I'm ready to leave it all in there, man.
So the last time you and Tyson were face to face, I don't even know roughly how long ago that was. A long time ago. But now you got to sort of size him up. You got to see him, you know, his size, his physique. What do you make of it? Because apparently his goal was to come in heavier than ever for this fight.
Tyson Fury says one thing he doesn't. I'm not stupid. You think I'm listening to what Tyson Fury says? Oh, you know, he's not going to come in heavy. Tyson Fury says a lot of things, man. Let's see. Let's see what happens. If he comes in heavier, if he comes in lighter, I don't care. Whatever he does, you know, I've been focused on me. I haven't been watching what he's been doing and stuff. I think I watched 10 seconds of the media workout, you know, because that doesn't mean anything. We're going to fight. If he comes in heavier and he wants to trade, then all praises be to God. That's better for me. If he wants to box, then I can box, I can move, I can do other things. I'm not depending on him to do one thing. Like I said, my key strategy in this fight is to be adaptable, be able to adapt and pick up the cues and make the mental decision straight away that, okay, change that, move to this, move to that, move to this. So it's one of those fights where I'm going to have to use my brain a lot. Maybe not so much my power, maybe more my brain. And then the power will come at some point.
And lastly, he's planning to make you his final fight. Do you believe that? Do you think that?
I've already said Tyson Fury talks rubbish, man. Let's see. I don't know. He will say that, then the next day he'll say, I want to fight Dillian Whyte again. Or I don't know. He says a lot of things. You know, I don't worry about. This ain't the Tyson Fury roach. I don't worry about Tyson Fury does or says. You guys seem to always be up his ass or what he does and what he say, but I don't care about it. He doesn't mean nothing to me. After Saturday, he goes home, I go home, and that's it. Unless they want a rematch, then that's it.
Well, Usyk's team's going to be ringside scoping out the winner. Usyk says he's going to be studying this fight. Anthony Joshua's going to be ringside. So regardless of whoever comes out victorious on the night, there's potential opponent ringside there for you. Another person you've already fought. So who knows what can happen.
I don't really care what potential there is. I just got to worry about what I have now, and that's it. You know, I'm a person that live day by day. You know, better a bird in the hand than a bird in the bush. You know, that's my mindset. You know, the one in my hand, I can decide what I'm going to do with it. Release it, squash it, cook it. One in the bush, I got to go and look for it and then chop it and catch it. So I'm that kind of guy.
Well, I'm really excited for you. Honestly, you know, I have been saying a million times over how much you deserved your title shot, the WBC title shot. Any final words, Dill? Anything else you'd like to say?
Oh, thanks for always supporting me all these years and being there for me after my loss and stuff, and you know, being cool and stuff. And thank you. I know I don't reply to your messages sometimes. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just busy with things and trying to, you know, run around. And I got a whole lot of other people in Portugal. Then I got to do this and train, and I got 10,000 dogs as well, so it doesn't help. So yeah, you know.
No
but thank you,
problem.
and thanks for always being there as well. Thanks to the supporters.
All right, Dill. Thank you so much. Bye, fight fans. Hey, fight fans. It's Michelle Joy Phelps. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking this icon right here and hit the bell button below so that you can receive an alert every time we upload a new video.